It hasn't rained yet or a little shower. Uh, so I'm still on with this is the Carling Black label that I got today, the 5th of July, with my good friend Jeffrey Horn at the Scunthorpe branch of Sainsbury's. It's nice. Now, a review of The Flesh, which we had over this weekend. I've got to say a big shout out to Brother Horn and Sister Squire from the Sir Dennis Hodge private group on Facebook for keeping their love life to a minimum so it didn't distract from the event. It went brilliantly. Thank you, Mr. Horn, and your other half. Well, it's a bit early days to say other half, but your GF for being restrained on the. Because I had fears that you're going to be texting each other every 2 minutes like a ping pong game, but that wasn't the case. It was brilliant, and thank you, Sister Squire, for understanding just for that one day out of 4 weeks or whatever it is, and Mr. Horn for understanding. It was brilliant. It was. We had the. What can I say? The right balance was struck. The right balance was struck, and it is unfortunate we do have to do all these little fucking pit stops. But we have to kill everything in one day. So like butchers, Tailors of Ashby High Street. I got the Polish food place wrong. I thought turns out it was the one in Ashby that we had to wait till 5 o'clock. But thing is, we have to go a bit earlier to the butchers because they always have a habit of starting to clear the display units, and I usually go for the stuff, the ready meals in tin foil trays. So we have these little pit stops, and then obviously we have Scalini's, because I did have an idea of rotating around, because our go-to place before was Carver's on Ashby High Street, but Scalini's, oh my god, that spam fritter. If I have 2 spam fritters, I'll have to have a reduced amount of chips. Because the last time I went for 2 spam fritters at Scalini's, I knew once I finished the first one that I would have trouble if I had the second one of even having a chip. So if I ask for a reduced amount of chips, I think that'd be all fine, but all the spam fritters, lovely. Yeah, so the Flesh went absolutely brilliant. We had obviously a France versus Paraguay intermission on BBC iPlayer, probably in UHD. Let's watch the remastered version from the deluxe box of Curse of Frankenstein. We watched Quatermass 2 with Sid James playing a journalist. Brilliant. We watched Asylum. We watched on Netflix Untold Story of the Miracle of Istanbul, although we finished it off today, about Liverpool beating AC Milan on penalties back in 2005. Yeah, and both of us really, I mean, don't forget Brother Horn. Unfortunately, you are roped into doing every second Saturday, which is a ball ache. It's a pity my weekend didn't fall on that one. Then after we having to have a power nap, which you did have you had a power nap on the way home from leaving Scunthorpe to number 47. You had a power nap back at car, even with the music blaring away. Yeah, you had a 15 minute video chat with Sister Squire, which was fine. Like I said, the idea is to keep that dumbed down for the flesh, as it not to be a distraction. And the balance, I would say, was fair. So, like I said, 15-20 minute video chat, no more than that, it'll be enough. Otherwise, it would become a distraction. But it went so fast. Before we know it, it was like, in fact, when I checked, it was 4:15 when I thought it was earlier. But yeah, I always say, Mr. Horn, is just when it comes to getting your flesh, just like confirm, because last time we had a chat about the flesh we just had was 2 weeks ago. When we had a little video chat about, well, we watched the film. It was supposed to be 9 o'clock, if you remember. We didn't show up till, I think it was about 10:20. So we didn't have enough time to fulfill what we were going to watch. But yeah, fantastic. I like these fleshes. Obviously, it is better if we can maintain it every 4 weeks, but sometimes things happen and it has to be adjusted. There's a distinctive. I prefer this to the conventional Carling. Obviously, with a 4.7% level, it'd have to be just to get nice and easy. Otherwise, I fucking hate Sundays now. If you do have time later on, Mr. Horn, to have a quick film or something, it'd be lovely. Gusher was fretting a little bit early because this phase just gone, she made a mistake in a mix, and I said, well, everyone makes mistakes. If they say something, they say, look, I'm sorry, I fucked up, I apologise. And I said, oh yeah, you're right. I said, well, you're right. Everyone fucks up, no one's perfect. But how are we now? I'll probably listen to YouTube, it'll be quicker. With the August Bangoldi flesh, if it's pleasant enough, we can have maybe watch a couple of films on iPad. If it's charged up enough, and some films we like, but and then we can, if it's on the hit list and I can find it, we can a bit out here because my back's itching a little bit. Yeah, so the flesh was a great success. Really was a great success. Like I said, the balance was struck between what I just said, and us having our man time. There's probably a better phrase. It's good to catch up. Yeah, it is good to catch up. And especially as I think, looking back, the September flesh will be sake. September flesh will be. I'll just check. Carling Black Label, proper Carling Black Label, not that watered down piss of selling those boxes at 10 and 18. That's lovely, but could be more chilled. It's going to group. Oh, God. Ooh, fuck me. It's not quite, it's a day short. But the September flesh will be almost 2 years since the old man passed away at DRI of a massive heart attack with kidney problems. So we'll have, I think, probably a toast at Scalini's, because he died on September the 27th, 2025. So yeah, that's end of September. So we'll have just nothing over the top, because we've all suffered losses in one's family, so it's not unique. But yeah, so the September one, we'll just have a quick salute, clink, glasses, whatever. That'll be it. I don't want to go over the top. No, it's strange. You know, there's one thing I do miss. I wish I'd recorded it on film now. Is the day we put together this electric lawnmower, Honda one. It was one of those with a handle designed so that your back wasn't bent. It was ergo design, whatever. And it was something out of a fucking comic book. Putting the wrong stuff on too early and have to take it apart again. But yeah, I'm not going too much on that because, you know, so great success for this flesh. I mean, real great success. And September 1, so I've got 2 events in August, one at the beginning and the bank holiday one. But like I say, we'll make that one an extra special one because I got most of the drop-offs done. So all it will require is picking you up, Scalini's, and if need be, a pit stop at Sainsbury's. That'll be it. Back to my 47. So we should be back for about 4 o'clock with no shopping to unpack, no shopping, not like I say, no shopping to transfer from the car to the house and then put into the, that'll be done the day before. I mean, honestly, I've checked it out. It is the gap, the standard gap is between. But yeah, I'd say that other one's finished.